Hello. Thanks to the
Continue. Okay.
First of all, thank you so much for the audience who has thought that this is the right time for you to register for something that you have never been. I think while you made yourself present in this event, it determines that you have got something planned in your mind which is quite different than other people in the industry. I personally thank the organizers, the volunteers who did arrange this program, the organizing committee, and BCFCC for hosting us today. Thank you so much for agreeing to moderate this event. And definitely thanks to the guest speakers who also agreed to come to this event to share their experience. Before I come to the stage, I think it determines that we have done something different than others has done. That could be the reason we are here in this stage, but it also has got a story. My journey started 20 years back when I decided to move to Dhaka, because I think many of you like me who studied in village, who has born and brought up in an area which is around 100 to 200 kilometers far from the capital city. And people who actually are born and raised in that far, success in career for people like Bangladesh depends on whether you're in the town or you're in the village. When you're in the town, I think majority of your role is done, because by the time we realize what we should do, I think we actually spend our 30 years age. Now the facility and the things students study in village, they get, and the facility students in the town get is quite different. I think that's where the differences start created. In 2004, I moved to Dhaka, realized that differences between me and the other students are quite significant. I'm not even any score that I should compete with this team in town. My family has invested on me in terms of supporting, especially my brother who is here today as well. I'm very thankful to my parents, my wife who supported me to do the job I have tried to achieve. In terms of education, I have actually graduated from BGMBA, University of Fashion and Technology. I did my master's from Dhaka University. I also did my bachelor in law from a national university, but I think I also realized to grow even further, you need to do something different that others can't actually usually do on a daily basis. So I'm studying another law degree under University of London. I have a dream to pursue my barrister degree if I can have that very soon. While you compete in a stage, it's not actually the common challenge. It's about a challenge people can't imagine. I thought while you compete in an industry where the languages are important, you have different languages to practice. English is something by born, we get it. I also thought maybe other languages might be making me more stronger to become even a competitor candidate globally, not only the country-wise. I speak in French, I speak in Japanese a little bit, and also learning Chinese, because that's something the world is moving forward. I usually don't speak before the audience because that's also taking a lot of my time, because I have to prepare myself. The world is very challenging. Unless you have invested too much on you, you will regret later stage of your life because you have not realized what has to be done when you are young and energetic. Now, coming to my career, I have worked in a factory. I have got 15 years experience in profession. Before I started job in 2010, in October 5th, in garment sector, I did work in a couple of other organizations. I did work in an NGO. I've been a language teacher for a long time. I also did work in Asian Bangla, and also I have done something in an NGO called Muslim Aid. I worked out of my 15 years, 5 years I've done in manufacturing, which is combined in a garment factory. I have absolutely done 10 years in retail and as well as trading offices. The company includes Apellion, Fortis Group B2B. In terms of retail, I got in PVH, Marks and Spencer next, and I'm also reading a company called Tudor Knight. It's a British company. They have got offices globally. I am promoted as a regional head this year in July. I had a dream to become regional head in 15 years and then country manager in 10 years. The 2021 I targeted to become country manager, but I became only in 2023. So it took me 2 years extra to become a country manager, but I have achieved regional head before the target was given. The journey in career is sort of a journey. I say success or progress in career is sort of a journey. Like if you're planning to go to America, if you're planning to go to Thailand, the preparation you have to take is quite different. Because if you are dreaming to become in America, the preparation for your visa application, your financial cost, and the time you will spend to the flight, you have to think about it. And even in overseas trip, Thailand would not be exactly the same preparation that you need to take. In career journey, I think it's similar. The preparation you take in the early stage of your career will determine how you grow in the next stage of your career. That's what I think my journey has been so far. I think you can't pour from an empty jar. That means you cannot give what you do not have. Even you can succeed, but there are certain things that has made me the man I am today. I think I have never compromised on myself, developing my personal things and growing on a daily basis. There are two skills I talk about every day with my office teams. One is a technical area that you need to grow, and at the same time you need to grow in a soft skill area as well. So the technical skill is the area of choice, the soft skill is area of choice, the technical skill is area of your skills. I think I will talk more about it if you have questions, but at the moment, thank you so much. I think that's all about myself to share.